Form is temporary, class is permanent. But you're only as good as your last game. Now, which matters more when trying to calculate individual ratings for football players? Hello, my name is Lars Magnus and this is Football Player Ratings. On this channel, we discuss how historical match data can be used by mathematical models to derive individual ratings for football players. In this video, we will finally present another potential improvement of the rating system that we have been examining throughout the existence of this YouTube channel. The rating system is based on the concept of plus-minus, and we have described our version of this system in a series of videos on this channel by now. And in the following, I will assume that you have watched at least some of those. If not, now is a good time to go to the channel page and find some playlists with old videos where different parts of the rating system have been described. Essentially, we are trying to calculate the effect that each player has on their team when appearing on the pitch, measured in terms of their contribution to the goal differences obtained. While doing this, we have been compensating for the home field advantage, for players being sent off with red cards, for the player's age, and for the difference in quality between different leagues. The potential improvement that we are going to consider now comes from the fact that our current version considers all matches played to be equally important when trying to determine current day player ratings. That is, if we want to assess how good a player, say Manuel Neuer, is, we will assume that his performance in 2016 is equally representative as his performance in 2019. We are trying to measure his class, not his form. However, Neuer sustained a long-term injury in 2017-2018. For Manuel Neuer, it may be more pertinent to measure his current form rather than relying on his performance prior to his injury. To approach this, we are going to look at a trick that has been used to estimate team strength in football. It goes back at least to a paper by Dixon and Coles from 1997. The idea is that since team strength is not constant, one should put relatively more emphasis on more recent results when trying to estimate a single value for the team strength. To do this, Dixon and Coles propose to downweigh past results exponentially. Time has come to see if this trick can also help when we are trying to estimate individual player ratings. To this end, we introduce a weight equal to e to the power of minus the number of years since the match was played, multiplied by a discount factor. If Bill Shankly is correct and class is permanent, we should expect that the best value for the discount factor is 0, giving equal importance to all observations in the historical dataset. On the other hand, if you are only as good as your last game, the best value for the discount factor should be very high, giving relatively high importance for the last games played. To figure out which is the case, we use our framework for evaluating different rating systems. The framework considers two criteria for player ratings. One is the repeatability of the ratings. That is, if we evaluate players using different datasets, we should still obtain similar ratings for the players. If this is the case, the value of repeatability that we calculate will be close to 1. The other criterion is based on our ability to predict the outcome of future matches. This is denoted prediction loss in this figure, and values further to the right are better. Here we have our current rating system compared to several other variants that we have discussed in previous videos. This image is a bit cluttered, so let us zoom in on the upper right and only include the better variants. Now, if we use a discount factor of 0, we obtain the current rating system. By gradually increasing the discount factor, we can see that there is an immediate improvement in the quality of the ratings produced, which is then quickly reversed, accelerating in the wrong direction. This means that it's possible to slightly improve the ratings by discounting older observations in the dataset. The best value for the discount is not too severe. Even a 10-year-old match still has a weight of around 0.4, so observations quite far back still seems important when assessing the quality of players. Now, instead of referring to our new rating system as a discounted, weighted, regularized, adjusted plus-minus rating, I currently propose to refer to the rating system with the abbreviation PMPR. You may think that PMPR stands for plus-minus player ratings. However, you may be wrong. Thank you for watching this video, where we have learned that more recent data is slightly more important than older data when trying to estimate the quality of individual football players.